Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Star vs. the Forces of Evil Ideas, and today it's super exciting because we're just 2 days away from the new episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. But anyway, I'm going to be talking about this new Stump Day episode, which is like their Christmas episode. So we're going to be going through all of the promos of Stump Day, and we're going to see what we can gather from the information. So I'm just gonna play the whole thing once, and then we'll come back and review it.
Don't anger the stump, or it will be unkind. Keep the stump in your heart, and let it lead the way.
Uno, dos, tres.
Days of giving. 'Tis the season to make a joyful noise. Or else.
Do you think the stump will visit me tonight?
Only babies believe in the stump.
Oh, don't listen to her. I know the stump is real, and if you've been good, the stump will never visit.
Okay, so now that you've watched that, that's what we're going to be talking about. So in this first part, Star's brushing her teeth and singing a song thing, and she says, "Don't anger the stump, or it will be unhand," or something. That's what I heard. She's brushing her teeth, so it's kind of hard to make out what she's saying. But I could make out the "don't anger the stump." So from this and some later things, I start to get that this is less of a good thing, because, you know, like Santa, he's a good thing. If you're good, then he brings you presents. But this seems like if you're good, then the stump doesn't come and attack you, which is the exact opposite. But you still want to be good. So from this part in the clip, I realized that not only do the Mewmans celebrate Stump Day, but inside of Star's wand is also being celebrated. Because if you don't know, this is actually inside of Star's wand. We can see the Warnicorns and the All-Seeing Eye and a couple other ones, and like Spider with a top hat. So we could see all of those guys, and they're all celebrating or something, and they're celebrating Stump Day. And then we cut to this part where it's just complete chaos, and that's where it ends. So we see Tom getting dragged away, which obviously means that this wood can't burn too easily, because he would just be so OP. And then Marco seems to be running. We could see Ponyhead up in the top right. It looks like she has a scarf around her head or something, because that's what I think it is. And then we see Jana hanging by the legs. Maybe that's not Jana, I'm not sure, but it looks like Jana's boots. And then this is very interesting because we see like lettering on the stump, and it says "So Go," or at least that's what the first top two look like. And then DN, SJP, and then J or RGB. Now, I don't know what these mean. To me, looking at it, it kind of looks like a face. If you look at it in the right way, like "So" and "Go" are the eyes, and the DN, SJP, and RGB are just like the mouth. But we don't know. What we can take from this is that the stump is attacking them because someone hasn't been good. First, going to talk about the stump words. Now, there are a couple ideas. I asked the Discord what they thought of this, and they couldn't really come up with any ideas. We just could not connect the dots. If you guys have any idea on what this could mean, and definitely comment down below, because I'm super confused. Now, a couple things that some guys said was maybe it's a spell, right? We don't know, but it could just be like an old spell. It doesn't look like a spell, but maybe it is. Another thing that one of our Discord members mentioned was usually when we see things on trees, like lettering, it is like couple markings, like J plus P or whatever, and that's what it stands for. But those aren't really in that fashion. That's like, it's almost as if a puzzle, which reminds me of Gravity Falls. So if there's any of you big Gravity Falls fans, tell me if there's anything connecting these guys, because I can't wait to see when these guys are connected. They might not be, but I like to believe so, because I like to believe in the good stuff in life, guys. Yeah. And then a thing that I thought was maybe it's a warning. Like, what if it's just telling you guys, don't be bad again, suffer through your pain for this day, and then I'll go away and don't do it again? What if that's what it's just saying? Now, Hoshi, if you guys don't remember him, he's helped out with a lot of videos. Okay, so Hoshi said that it wasn't in human writing. Now, humans, I don't think, have been using their old language. I think maybe they've been using their old language, but I thought they've been using English. So it definitely looks like English letters. And then Xmorpher said that it looks like the stump is bleeding from the carvings from the letters, which is a good point, because if it is bleed, then it definitely reminds me of carving, because when you carve a tree, if the tree has sap in it, then it could start leaking sap. Maybe it is just sap. We don't really know. Okay, so I'm just going to review this whole clip just slowly, frame by frame, for you guys. Okay, so this first shot, we see Star brushing her teeth. We can't really get anything from this. I've never seen this bathroom or wherever she is, so I guess that's kind of new. I don't know. And then she's in like a onesie thing that kind of reminds me of a bunny. I don't know, like a pink bunny, like that bunny from the battery. But anyway, moving on, another couple seconds of this, and she's singing that song, and then she spits like the old western guys, and I don't know why she does that. And then we move to a clip of the Stump wearing a Mexican hat. I know that there's a proper name for it, I just can't remember it right now. And there's balloons and candles. So maybe they're worshipping the Stump, because from what we've seen earlier, it definitely looks like a thing that you should not mess with. And then we move to a part where Marco's saying uno, dos, tres, which is 1, 2, 3 in Spanish. And we see something in the background. It kind of looks like a crystal with a rainbow on it. Can't really make it out. These videos are super low resolution. So he's just saying that, and then the next clip we see is them all dancing. Now this definitely leads me to believe that it's some sort of like tradition, like Mexican tradition or something, just because of all the Spanish feel to it. Now we do see in the background, we see the ledge with the candles and the podium in the back, and we see that there's not a stump there, but that's exactly what the thing on that the stump was resting on earlier, a couple frames ago. That's exactly what it looked like. So this might be foreshadowing that the stump is leaving and coming to attack them. And up and in the left, we see that Star and Tom are dancing, and in the right, we see that Kelly and Marco are dancing. Now, this could just be a coincidence, but I mean, if you guys haven't seen the Kellco video, and I think we have a Star and Tom video, and then we see just Jana rocking out and StarFan13 and Ponyhead just chilling. So not very much we get from them, but we see in the background there's this big table with some fish-looking swan things. I don't really know. It's kind of hard. There's a bunch of people blocking it up. Might I just add, this picture looks very weird because the people in this don't exactly look like the characters. Like Marco, he looks, I don't know, he just looks more like a female to me than Marco. I mean, the eyebrows look like, or the eyes look like they have eyelashes. I don't know. I just get a female feel for him. And I don't know, Tom looks different. Everybody looks different. Jana just looks different. I don't know. They just all look different. Alright? Okay, so moving on to the next clip. This is a whole nother promo. So we see the castle and some snow. Now this most likely means that this is taking place in the castle, which is why all these rooms are new. Next we move to Star, like, blowing on the glass and then making a face. And in the background we could see that she's not wearing that onesie. So this is at a different time, or yeah, the special is gonna be like longer or something. I don't exactly know, but so this might be a whole different time. Maybe there's two perspectives, I don't know. And then the next frame is Marco and Star sitting. Now Marco's looking very uncomfortable. Let me just say that right now. He's like, oh goodness, I have a crush on this girl sitting right next to me. she's all excited and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just her enthusiasm is scaring him. I don't know. And in this, we see Star wearing that same different look, and she actually is just wearing like a Santa coat, it looks like, and like a Santa hat with her horns, classic Star. And then in the background, we see like lanterns, it looks like. This is probably just a different room, and they're actually sitting on a stump. So I don't know if there's something to be said for that. Maybe there's a whole room in like the Muni Tower of just stuff of Stump Day. And then next, StarFan13 is holding her camera, and this next shot is actually a birthday of Star. So what this leads me to believe is that one episode's for Stump Day, and then one episode is for Star's birthday. 2 different episodes for 2 different parts. That's what I'm thinking. Now, up at the top of this, we actually see a banner saying happy something in Spanish. I don't read Spanish, guys, but Star, and I'm assuming that's birthday in Spanish. So happy birthday, Star. And this is where the cake comes in and all the presents onto the right. And that's why StarFan13, because this is, I'm assuming, is a surprise birthday party, because Marco's posing like, oh, surprise, and then StarFan13 is just like taking pictures for the surprise or whatever. So I think that's what this is, a surprise birthday party. And I'm hoping what happens in the episode is that Star finds out that she forgot about Marco's birthday. Maybe Darren will want to make this episode more lighthearted and she won't include this, but then again, there's the Stump trying to attack them, so I don't know. But the reason why I think the Stump is trying to attack them is because Marco is lying to Star about him liking her, and I think that might be why the Stump is attacking them. Well, I don't know, that's just an idea that I had. So moving on, we move to a clip where it's like, in Star's wand, we see the Warnicorns hugging the All-Seeing Eye, which I didn't know was possible, but then again, the All-Seeing Eye is fairly new compared to when we saw a spider with a top hat. And we see this whale, butterfly, octopus, the snail, spider with a top hat, and a couple other, and then one other Warnicorn. There's not much to say about this, but they are eating on a Stump table, and they're eating like turkey, it looks like, and corn. So this seems to me that it's like a Christmas and Thanksgiving mixed together. That's what it reminds me of. We move on to this next clip where Pony is saying, whoa, and Star's looking quite angry. So I'm thinking that Marco did something, and maybe he's just mad because Star's being like different. I don't know, being all like nice to Tom or something. And then Marco's like, well, you know what, this isn't nice or fair or whatever. And then they just start getting into an argument. And then this is like before Star learns that she forgot his birthday. And Marco's just acting like this. And then Star's like, wait, what? Marco, why are you acting like this? You're not usually like this. And then Pony's like, whoa, drama.
Drama. Drama. Drama.
You know, so drama. I like that. And then we move to another clip of Spider with a top hat, and we don't really see much in the background. That's Tom getting angry. Maybe it's Tom like getting angry at Marco, which would suggest why Star's getting mad, because she's angry at Marco, or he's just trying to fight back at the Stump. We don't really know. And we see Moon and River laughing in the background. We can't really see anything, it's just a window. We move to another clip of inside of Star's wand. Can't really get anything from that, they're just chilling. Using log mugs, by the way. Now, we see this next clip of Marco laughing. Now, in the background, we can see there's the Stump table, of course. There's floating candles or like hanging down thing. There's an object in the very back, and it looks like a tower system. And up at the top, that looks like a ship. That's just what it looks like to me in water. And then the resolution is just so bad that you can't really tell what anything is. But it looks like they're all celebrating, and maybe the Stump is the wood of the ship. I don't know, but maybe that's what that is back there. And then we also see some other people, which I have never seen before. And this clip actually takes place before the clip of them all dancing, because in the background, we can see that the candles are there, and the stump is also there on the podium. And in the dancing scene, we did not see the stump, and the candles were all burnt out. So that this happened before they were all dancing. And then we see a clip of all the guys, all the people in Stars 1, and we could see Happy Stump Day written on a sign up on the top right. And they're all probably running for cake or something. Because I don't know, that guy, I don't know what that is, Minotaur or something. He looks pretty happy. So that's all I got. And Spider with the top hat standing on the stump. He probably organized this whole thing, knowing him. We next see River saying, or else. And I said earlier that this is probably him explaining that, like, he's probably explaining, you better be good, or else the stump will come and get you. And then we see a flash of the stump, and it's all gray and white, but we know it's a stump now. Okay, so we see the next clip. This is a whole another promo clip of two girls saying, like, do you think the stump will come? And this one girl's like, oh, no, only babies believe in the stump or something. And then it flashes for the stump, or it flashes through the window where we see where we first see the stump. And then we see some branches coming out and attacking Jana and pulling her in. And then Star comes up and says, like, oh, don't worry, the stump is real, I know it. If you've been good, then the stump definitely will come. And then at the very end, instead of seeing the flashing window, we see the stump flashing and attacking everyone, and Marco's running, and Tom's being thrown, and then Jana and all of them are just kind of being attacked. So that's all we really see from these promos. Super excited for 2 days, because that's when it comes out on the December 2nd. Super excited. And like I said, I hope that Marco confesses his love for Star to Star. And that's what I'm hoping for, pretty much. We get to learn more about Stump Day. Also, tell me in the comments, because I know, I'm almost positive there was a video, or there was an episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil where they say something about Stump Day, because I wouldn't know anything else about it. I thought it was Independence Day, but I rewatched it and it didn't seem to have anything. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention close enough, but tell me in the comments, because I think my Discord's wrong, guys. And they're not usually wrong, because they're a bunch of smart people, guys. Speaking of the Discord, go join the Discord. And also, if you guys are excited and liked this, like, super long episode or video, leave a like, because, yeah. And also, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. And I was saying, at 1,000 subscribers, I'll make a Patreon, alright, where you guys can go donate us. And I made a Patreon. You guys don't have to or whatever, but it just helps us. It just helps support our channel and helps us upload daily and stuff. So if you guys want to get us, like, support us. Also, if you're in the Discord and you support us, then you get a special donator rank, which is the highest rank under, like, my rank, the admin rank. So yeah, if you want to be the badge of donator, I think is what I called it. And donate if you want to. You only have to donate like $1 or more. So yeah, every dollar helps, guys. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Let's hope there's not too much drama.
Drama. Drama. Drama.
Pony, no drama this year.